One, two, we are live.
I want everybody to get in on this. Put your hands together. This is good. I want to tell you this. I got this song. I'm going to sing. I'm going to sing it just for you. If you dig the blues, I want you to help me sing it too. I want everybody to hear me when I say that the blues is back and it's here to stay. Let me explain it to you. I used to have someone that meant the whole world to me, but she left me for someone else, left my heart in misery. That's when I found out the blues would always be a part of me. Let me tell you this. You see, when she left me, she gave me the blues, and it was the last thing I thought I could use. But now I'm glad she left me. I'm glad she gave me the blues. You see, I went out and found me. I went out and found me someone new. That's why I can say this tonight. Hey, hey, the blues is alright. Hey, hey, the blues is alright. Oh, hey, hey, the blues is alright. Hey, hey, the blues is alright. It's alright. It's alright. Every day in life. Let's testify something again, y'all. Hey, hey, the blues is alright. 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 It's alright. It's alright. Every day in life. I'm gonna play it for you now. She left me. I'm glad she gave me the blues. You see, I'm grateful to the blues. It was the blues that brought me to you. Yeah. You see, she never given me the blues. I never would have found someone sweet like you. That's why I can say, y'all. Hey, hey, the blues is alright. Hey, hey, the blues is alright. Oh, hey, hey, the blues is alright. Hey, hey, the blues is alright. It's alright. It's alright. Every day and night. I just gotta say it again. Y'all help me testify. Hey, the blues is alright. Hey, hey, the blues is alright. Oh, hey, hey, the blues is alright. Hey, hey, the blues is alright. It's alright. It's alright. Every day and night. Do it again. Hey, hey, the blues is alright. You can. Hey.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls from around the world, this is Uncle Funky Jones. And it's now time for the Poppa C Blues and Southern Soul Show with your host, DJ Poppa C.
That's right. Good evening. Good evening. Well, I see I got all my guests in the building. When I went live, boy, everybody popped up. I ain't never had this, man. Somebody call and say, hey, man, I'm running late. They come and I see Donnie ran the building. I come to Davis, TJ Hook. I can't see the bottom of my screen, but I think it's my baby coming in. I think Carl coming in. Mama Scott, man, everybody in the building. Lord. Boy, again, I wish I was a pastor handing out the offering tray because everybody at church this evening, baby. Hallelujah, blah, 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 hallelujah. All that voice you heard in the introduction is Uncle Funky Larry Jones. Thank you, Uncle Funky. That's the Texas Radio Hall of Famer. You can catch him, I used to say every Saturday, but you can catch him Monday through Thursdays and Saturdays. I was with him today at the radio station. Monday through Thursdays, we do jazz sessions. But on Saturdays we do a lot of R&B, Southern Soul, a little mixture. And on Saturdays we're there from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. And then Boom Boom comes in. He's straight Southern Soul and Zydeco. But now on Mondays we do jazz from 9 to noon. So if you're a jazz lover, I'll be there tomorrow morning at KTSU 90.9 with the Texas Radio Hall of Fame and World Travel, Uncle Funky Larry Jones. So, and we're all over the nation. We got an app. So if you want to listen to some good jazz, make sure y'all join us Monday to Thursdays from 9 a.m. to 12 noon. And on Saturdays, we're there from, he's there from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. and it's called the Ultimate Backyard Party. But good evening and welcome to the Poppa C Blues and Southern Soul Show. Thank y'all for checking in. Lady Audrey, Kathy James Brown in the building, Sister Calloway. All y'all checking in early. Thank you. Good evening, and happy Monday. So, I had some stuff on my mind I was going to talk about, but I have just about all of my guests in, so I know they have stuff to do, but I can only speak to y'all one at a time. So about 20 minutes and talk about the upcoming show. But I'm thrilled because I'm a big Donnie Ray fan. I was jamming Donnie Ray this weekend. I'm at the club Fridays and Sunday at the Pink Building. If y'all live in H-Town, man, I mean, Ray Superstar, it's a Southern Soul capital, man. If you got music, good music, I mean, look here. On Sundays, I have the deacons and the preachers in there, and the nuns. And it's wall to wall on Sunday. Friday nights is pretty good too, but Sundays, I get that at 6 p.m. and I'm looking around and standing room only, and they ready to have some fun. So last night, it was wall to wall, and we had a lot of fun. As a matter of fact, I think one of my third song was "Love to My Baby." Yes, indeed. So I'll be wearing Donnie Ray out, man. So, but the good thing about the show is I get to listen to other artists and new artists, and I get to feature that music too, because we do need new material, but some about artists like Donnie Ray and Jeff Floyd and King, I can play the same damn song, Donnie Ray, and they get up and dance like they never heard it before, whatever, they paying me, so that's my job. So, I was going to talk about this at the beginning of the show. My job for the last 30 plus years is a firefighter and paramedic. I retired from the city, but I still work for the county. So, my stress level is, sometimes it's at the top of the roof. And this is therapy for me when I come do this podcast. And this month of April is our anniversary month, 1 year. And, when I first started off the show, I had Lenny Williams. And he could still holler a little bit. He gave me a little bit, I love you. And then my second week, man, we hit him hard. We had Nelly Tiger. And I had Karen Wolf and Cicely Wilborn. And so we've been smoking, I got to give it up to the artists for the most part. I've been stood up a few times, but most of the time when they commit, they come on the show. And I'm just featuring their music, I'm featuring Southern Soul. And some guys, when they do these shows, they charge. Me, I don't. It's free advertising, and a lot of folks, I get to sometimes feature their music on the radio at KTSU, but mostly in the club. And, those folks that come to the club on Sundays, they love Southern Soul. They love blues. They love good music. They like to dance. What's up, Trisha Ward? How you doing? That's my baby checking in. But so top heavy, and normally the artists check in, they stack in a little bit at a time, but they're in the building. So what I had to talk about, which is going to be politics, because I have a lot of state representatives and city council members on the show. To mix in with the artists, but I'm not gonna get off into what I want to talk about at the end of the show, because I know a lot of these folks that are joining me tonight, they got plans. So, but I'm gonna bring my daughter in first. I can't see y'all at the bottom of the screen. Y'all at the bottom of the screen is kind of hard to see. So right now I see Donnie Ray, LaConda Davis, and Joe Tex. I think TJ Hooker checked in. But my daughter is Miss Harris County. We live in Houston. She's Miss Harris County, and she'll be competing for Miss Texas. And if she wins, she'll be competing for Miss USA. So she's having a fundraiser, and I think the money that she raised, right now she's in college. I have 2 daughters in college, and they wearing my butt out. I mean, I'm picking up cans on the side of the road. I go to the nursing home, I get on the stripper pole, let them old ladies bite me in the back of their gums, all that stuff, whatever it takes, I'm on the corner. And so, college is not cheap. My daughter is one's coming on, she's going to medical school to be a doctor. And my other daughter, she's going to law school. So, man, look here, I'm about ready to sell my blood, my plasma, some of my tephysis, all that. But she has requests, so I'm gonna let her come on first. And so y'all help me welcome, oh Lord, come on, people like that. Hello, mic check. Karen. Hold on, Karen, I'm trying to bring you up, but my mouth stopped working, so oh Lord. Come on, man, do this. Unmute, mute mic. Karen, I'm trying to bring you up, but you're at the bottom of the screen. What's up, Shamara? How you doing? My freaking mouse stopped working. I don't care, I'm trying to bring you up. Turn it on. Maybe you can turn it on, your battery's low. No, my battery's not low, it's just the fact that all my guests at the bottom of the screen is kind of hard to bring them up because I got Donna Ray at the top. I got LaConda Davis at the top, Joe Tex, and I got folk at the bottom who let me do this, y'all. I'll see y'all later. Let me play a song real quick and work on my mic. I mean, not my mic, but my mouse. I'm trying to bring her up first because, hey, now I see Carlos, Mama Scott. I see you at the bottom. Now I got 1, 2, 3, 4 folk at the bottom. I got 3 at the top. So I'm assuming all my guests in the building. I wanted to bring the promoter on the show first to talk about the show and then bring the artist on. So let me put a song on real quick. And I'm gonna work on it. It'll take me about a second. So I gotta put a song on real quick, and I promise y'all I got y'all. I see all y'all in the building. I'm gonna make it quick. I'm gonna play one of my favorite Down the Ray songs. I'm gonna be biased Down the Ray. One of my stepping songs they like in the club. So y'all stand by for a minute.
Hey fella, now can I talk to you just for a few minutes? If you don't mind. Just me. When you find a good woman, you're to love and true. Now let me tell you that the way my woman treats me, can I tell you why? Let me tell you what happened to me one morning. You see, I woke up early one morning to see a familiar face. She was standing there, watching over me with a smile that was pleasant as could be. And I felt a peace be within. comes over me. Yeah. She had glowing eyes that I've never seen. And her hair was so silky smooth.
Hey, check 1 2 1 2. Well, I'm sorry I can't bring y'all up from the bottom, so I'm gonna have to start from the top. So I hope y'all not in a hurry because the first man came in was Donnie Ray. So I gotta bring Donnie Ray in. And what's up, Joe Tassan? Sarah Wheeler, how you doing? So all y'all that's waiting on stage, I see everybody's in, but whatever reason my mouth's not acting right, so I'm using my fingers. So first man check in, you know, early man gets the worm. So y'all help me welcome. Man, this dude's been kicking it for a long time in my world, man. I've been a DJ for years and I played all over the city, man. And I actually had a chance to play I took Southern Soul to California. And some of the hot artists I introduced to, and y'all might think because y'all sing Southern Soul, it's nationwide, but this show is on YouTube. So I have people hit me up in my messenger from Kentucky, Ohio, Nebraska that has never heard Southern Soul. So when I play y'all music, it circulates. And that's one reason for the show to move the music. Southern Soul in the South is easy. Blues in the South is easy, you know. Unless you're Bobby Bland or B.B. King, you know, y'all think people know Bobby Bland, B.B. King in Alaska. But this show on YouTube is all over the world. And sometimes I get over 1,000 viewers. And in my next day in my inbox, it'd be white folk that hit me up and tell me they really enjoyed the show. So that's what I like about the show. So people going in Alaska gonna get introduced to my man Donnie Ray. What's up, my brother?
What's up? What's up going on? What's going on, Pop C?
Well, Donnie, you know, you was on the show about 4 or 5 months ago, man. But when I seen the flyer, man, I said, "Oh, I got my man on the show again, man." So, you know,
All right.
you don't never get old. So, you know, at the same time, I get a chance to meet a Joe Tex, TJ Hook, and get introduced to their music and circulate that because I'm gonna find something that they play and I like it. I can take it back to the radio station. And definitely take it to the club because when I get to the club on Fridays and Sundays, man, look here, now the radio station, they might streamline where you can play this, play that, play this.
Oh,
but at the club, that's my show, baby. That's my show. And we have a good time. So welcome back, man. I'm glad you came back to Hollywood for a minute. And, you know, it never gets old. I mean, you come on every week, we have something to talk about.
All the time.
Because I'm a Baptist, man. I'm a Baptist.
I understand. I know it. I am too.
And we long-winded.
Oh, yeah.
So tell me the good news, man, about what you got going on.
Well, you know, we got a whole lot of things going on, but you know, we putting out some more music. We got a lot of music going on. So, you know, like I say, you have to catch me on YouTube or, you know, any social media page. I'm there, you know, and we coming out there to Houston, man, and we're gonna get ready for this award show, man. Actually, this is the first one I've be done come pick one up. The rest of them, you know, I didn't get a chance to do it because I be busy. I be on the road a lot. And so when she called me, I told her, hey, yeah, you know, hey, look, this actually be my first time coming to pick up one. So I appreciate her for that, you know. And hey, thanks to you too, hey, Papa C, yeah, for having us on here, you know.
Hey man, it's this Monday night. I'm like a kid on Monday nights, man. You know, tomorrow, I go to the station. I do 36-hour shifts at the fire station. I'm a paramedic. And, you know, it's a stressful job. It's a stressful job.
Oh yeah.
But here I get to relax. I get to recharge. Somewhat get my mind right. But Mondays, I don't care what orders I have on. I have one that got four. I have 4 or 5, man. All day long, I watch the clock because I'm excited. You know, I know Donnie Ray. I can't tell you how many songs or how many times I play Donnie Ray. But you know, I get introduced to Joe Tex, TJ. They want to introduce him to some music. kick some more knowledge in me because I had a guy on guy last week. His name was J Bell or something, but I had never heard of the brother.
Mm-hmm.
And man, he was tight. His music was nice. He was a different character, man. He had good attitude and he had a voice, man. And he educated at the same time. So you one of them legends when the mainstay with the music. You almost on a Frankie Beverly level. Yeah, you did every one way because man, somebody gonna come up to the DJ booth, man. And I can go in there every Friday and open up with a Jeff Floyd, like I said, Johnny Taylor, Donnie Ray, man, and they gonna get up on the dance floor like they never heard the damn song.
So that's what I'm talking about.
Because I can't get no snaps, no food stamp, but they put that tip on my tip.
I hear you.
So it's called give the people what they want.
Oh yeah, that is. Give the people what they want. Yeah.
So I'm always on your page, man. I'm always searching good music because Donnie Ray is Donnie Ray.
Oh yeah. Always myself. Hey, I just do what I do. I've been doing it for about it's 26 years on label, but I've been doing it ever since I was a little kid, man, growing up with my family, because they was musically inclined too. We sat around the tree playing dominoes, this, that, and the other, and hanging out, and they pull out them guitars and drums and stuff and sit out, and that's how I wanted to start learning because I was around them. So it went on from there, man. And like I say, I'm just down to earth. I'm not one of them up there people, I'm just a down to earth person because I was down to earth then and I'm still down to earth now.
Hey man, they got a saying, it's your attitude. It's your attitude, not your aptitude that determines your altitude, how far you're gonna go, man. You can be
all right.
You can have all the money in the world, be a butthole, man. Nobody want to be around you.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You can be, you gotta be the smartest guy, have all the music, and one of the nicest guys. Everybody want to welcome you to their circle because of the personality that you have. And so, as far as me, I've had an opportunity to meet a lot of artists, man. I mean, a lot as a DJ. I've done a lot of track shows. I've been the MC at a lot of shows at the Arena Theater. And I remember Jeter Jones was there.
Oh, okay. Oh, Jeter, yeah.
And what my thing here? Jeter was there, and Jeter was the last person to leave that arena, man. He was the last person to leave that arena. And he took a picture with everybody that wanted to take a picture with him.
Oh yeah. See, we
there was a lady in a wheelchair. He made her feel so special.
Oh yeah.
And so I had called him on the phone, and we chopped up for a long time at the show. He locked my number in and stuff. But he spent a couple spots coming to town. He come where I'm at, whatever. So I called him. I wanted to be on the show. He answered the phone. What's up, Poppa C? I said, man, I need you on the show, man. He said, what day you need me, man? I gave him the day. I said, okay, I'll be there. He came on the show. He's a country boy too, man. Put on a good show, man. Talk, man. We chopped it up, man. So stuff like that's important, and that's why your brand will stay around a long time, man. A long time.
Oh yeah.
So for guys like you, for the legends like you, man, pioneers like yourself, man, not only making good music, man, but the person you are, man, I appreciate you because all you artists out there that's watching this show, making good music, y'all make a DJ's life real easy when I go to work, man. I get behind those 1 and 2.
All right,
man.
Oh yeah.
Hey, the men love you, put the tip in the tip jar, the lady love you for one reason or another.
So try to keep some good music coming, man. That's what I'm saying. We just go to work and try to keep good music coming to them,
Yes. And so, it's just that the fact that when I seen you on the fly, I was taking a peek. I said, I got my dude on the fly, man. So yeah, but
Appreciate it, man.
you've been on the phone, man. But I gotta make it brief because I got all these artists in the building, so I gotta
All
keep it
right.
moving,
I
man.
understand
I
that.
will be at the show.
All right. Hey, I'm looking forward to seeing you there, man. And I'm looking forward to being there. Like I said, this will be my first one picking up. That means a lot to me too. Because normally they'll send them to me or something like that. But I enjoy want to walk out, also, and then my sisters, they gonna be there with me to help me pick it up because they hadn't been there either to do one. And
Yeah,
we've been doing this thing for, like I said, for 26 years, man, straight. And I just want to let them be a part of it too because they are part of me.
yeah,
They help me get there too. So I just want to let them be there so they can stand with their brother. You see what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah. Family affair.
As a family, right?
Yeah. Good deal, man. But I'll definitely be in the house. I appreciate you taking your time. Once
Oh,
again, it's been on
anytime,
Prophecy Blues
anytime.
Southern Soul Show. I hope it's like the last time, not the last time. You know I'm a big fan,
Oh,
man. You know I'm a big
anytime,
fan.
anytime, man. Just holler at me when you need me.
Appreciate you, brother.
All right. Well, hey, take care of yourself. And to all my fans out there, hey, I love you. Love all y'all for hanging in behind old Dunn Ray all these years, man. And then we're gonna still. I wrote a letter to my
Hey,
sweet
watch out, man.
baby. Yeah, we're gonna still be writing some letters and everything else. Pop that thing, girl. Let me see you pop that thing.
One and only,
Hey man,
legendary.
appreciate you, man. I tell you, Papa C, just appreciate you, man.
Yes, sir, man. Thank you.
All right, and Anissa too for doing what she do. Have just making things a little easier for us too. Say lot of recognition. Goes out for everybody. So hats off to her too for what she do.
Yes, indeed. All right, Dr. Ray.
All right. Well, hey, holler at me when you need me.
Yes, sir.
All
Have a good
right.
evening.
Take care, y'all.
That was the one and only Donnie Ray. And since he brought up Anissa, Vision Productions, she's in the building. So let me bring her in the house. Miss Anissa Ward,
Hello.
welcome to
How
the
you
Poppa
doing?
Blues and Southern Soul Show, and thank you for joining us
Thank you
on a
for
Monday night.
having all of us. Thank you.
Oh, hey man, the pleasure's all mine. The pleasure. This is the easy part right here. I get to meet all these stars, and my man Donnie Ray, man. He ain't been
Yes.
rocking in person, but I've been rocking with him for a long time. I
Yeah.
played
I
all
promise.
over the city, and he been all over the city with every spot.
Yes, I love Donnie Ray. He was at the top of my list when I was like, there's no way I'm not gonna call and ask him to come,
Yeah,
you know. And I so appreciate him. You know, it's no words for how this one flowed. God has this one. You understand? This is not me, it's God.
yeah.
And I gotta let you know it's God.
So when tell me about the vision that you had, and you put it together.
So when I put it together, my thought process is you know how the music is now. We do have a lot of new talent out here, but I always have uh thought about the ones that started it. You know, all the trouble that we had to get where we are now. I think people take it somewhat for granted. It's easy now, but back in the chitlin circuit when they didn't even want to see our black faces, you know, um, I want to always pay homage to the ones that paved the way. We can't leave them behind. We can't forget them. We have to continue to talk about them because they have really left a legacy. Like you were saying, you're playing Donnie Ray's music in the club, and the people they getting up as soon as you pay it. You know, Johnny Taylor. he could never outlive his name. You
Oh,
know, he can't outlive his legacy. So that's what it's about. It's giving back and paying homage to those that paved the way.
that's right. Now, are you a promoter or a producer?
I'm a
Or
promoter.
both? All
I'm a
right.
promoter.
Go ahead, my black sister.
Thank you.
My black queen, go ahead. I like that.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Yeah, I've actually done a lot of shows, emceed a lot of shows at the Arena Theater and Power Center with a lot of artists, but in most 100% of the time, I've been with guys.
I know. It's hard for a woman, let me tell you. It's not easy. I lost a lot of money to get to this day.
Yeah.
But God,
So,
it's my time. It's my time. It's okay. It's been
but
the easiest one. It's been the easiest one. These people, you see, they're all there. They all showed up in a timely manner. Nobody trickled in. They all came in. TJ just got off the road. I woke him up from a cat nap. You know, they have been nothing but pleasant, easy to work with, and I'm just so excited about May 16th. It can't get here quick enough.
So, why don't you tell the folk about May 16th?
So
This
the event is called Mecca, and the acronyms is for Music Entertainment Community Award, and it's my very first one. So it is my baby. It is a sit down dinner, formal affair. We will have a red carpet and go from there. And like I said, it'll be a full dinner. I think I don't know if I posted the menu yet, but I have the menu. Everything's laid out. So it's a lot of people performing. So it's a night to not be in a hurry to go anywhere. So we're gonna get full and we're gonna sit back and enjoy the music.
so it's going to be a night to remember.
A big night to remember. Yes,
Well,
sir.
I'm excited for you. And
Thank you.
tell us about the venue.
Okay, so the venue is King's Banquet Hall, where Miss Mama Scott resides, and that's how I met Mama Scott at King's Banquet Hall, and that's at 2902 Alameda Genoa, here in Houston, over there on the south side,
May 16th.
May 16th. And
And
the
time.
caterer is Doughboys Cajun Creole catering. So they will be in the house serving the food. The red carpet starts at 5. The dinner starts at 6, and we will start with a prayer and song. One of the people on here tonight is Miss Laconda. Miss Laconda will be spearheading that part of the event. While we eat, we have to bring God into the room before we start, of course. And we're just gonna go from there.
It's awesome. So, give us a price on the pre-sale tickets and door tickets, or if there's any pre-sale tickets.
Okay, so the tickets right now are $30. They are on Eventbrite. If you look under Mecca or Music Entertainment Community, you should be able to see them on Eventbrite, as well as I do have the Cash App and Zelle if you want to do it that way. Also, the tickets are 30 for now, and at the door they will be 40.
Okay. Yeah, is it first come, first serve, RSVP, or buying, selling tables?
Well, I am the table is included, of course, because it's a dinner. So I just kind of need a head count. Yeah, that would be real helpful when it comes to the food. But the artists, the people that are coming in, like Donnie Ray mentioned, his sisters, they will have a table set up for them. But the ones that come in at the last, they will just have to get a table where they get a table.
Awesome. Well, I'm excited for you, and congratulations. I know it's going to be a success.
Thank you.
And I'll be in the building.
I'm excited. It'd be nice to meet you.
All right. Mr. Ward, thank you for joining us. We'll
Thank
see
you
you
as
May
well.
16th.
Absolutely.
All right, y'all, it's Mr. Ward. And like I promised, real quick, well, for you all the listeners, I've actually played there, DJ there. And it's a nice spot and it's spacious. So y'all make sure, I post a flyer on my page. I will post it on my page. City Boy Pete, what's up? Hello, Candy. I got Indianapolis, Indiana in the building. Welcome to the show. Yin yang. So real quick, my daughter is Miss Harris County, and she's competing for Miss Texas. And she has a fundraiser. So I told her I would allow her to come on real quick. She said she's gonna be in the library, she's studying for exam. So let me introduce you all to my money, where it's going, and my middle daughter, Miss Harris County, Miss Karen Hunter. Hey baby. You turn your mic up.
Okay, can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
Okay. Hi, everyone. So I just want to come on here and talk about why I'm doing Miss Texas, what this is for, what I'm going to be doing in my job. So if I were to get the crown, and once I get the crown, from there, I will have a year as Miss Texas. I'll be working. I'll be getting stipends. We even get treated to our own apartment. We get leased a car for the year. And I'll be going and advocating for my community service initiative, which is called Inadequate Measures Set the Standard. And it's basically for kids who feel like they don't fit in any spot that they're at. Like being mixed, I didn't fit in the white group, in the black group. So I just made my own group and I did whatever I wanted to do. Even growing up in dance too, like me and Caitlin were skinny, so people would point that out all the time. So that's what I want to do. I want to go to schools and just advocate for kids. I want to point out the flaws that they think are bad and kind of use them in a positive light. What I need from others and how to help me. We are selling ads right now. This is like a little fundraiser we're doing. We get money back for each page that we sell. This is like for my scholarship. This will go directly to school. I'm not going to use any of this money, but for school. You can chip in any way you want. I have Venmo, Cash App, Zelle. There's a direct link on the Miss Texas website as well. If you just message me via Facebook, or my phone number is listed as well. I'd be happy to receive any type, $5, $10, $20, anything helps. I'm trying to sell as many colored page ads as I can. So if you know any big time people or people that own like food chains, whatever, that would like to get their business out there, that'd be really helpful. So I appreciate all the help that everyone's done so far, and I'm so excited. It will be live streamed June 27th, and I'll send the link out on Facebook.
And what's the location of the competition?
We'll be in Richardson, Texas, so a little outside of Dallas.
Yeah. So y'all, I went to Sam Houston Thursday, and we went bowling, and I kicked all their butts. I wanted to say that while you were on the line, baby.
I still did get second place.
You did, but
Yes.
she's doing this, y'all. We went to the restaurant, so I talked to the owner, and the more pages she sells, advertising she sells for your business. So any type of business you have, if you buy a page, was $100, $200 or whatever.
A full page in black and white is $400. You can do half a page if you want to split it. Like if you have a business partner or someone you would want, and it would just be my face, and I could put your logo on there, or you could do your own design.
Yeah. So if you buy a page, she gets money towards her scholarship. Right now, Dad's a scholarship, But if she's competing for Miss Texas and she wins Miss Texas, then of course they give her an apartment for a year, a car for a year, and all kind of perks. Now, I was there when she won Miss Harris County. Instantly, you have folk that want you to wear their clothes and and showcase their items. So it's pretty cool, and I'm pretty happy for. Of course, Dad would be in the building. to support her. But any of y'all that has a business or have something going on, you want to buy an advertising page, it'd be much appreciative.
And if you want to reach out via email, it's missharriscountystx@gmail.
Miss Harris County TX at Gmail. So y'all
Yes.
remember that Miss Harris County TX at Gmail. You can reach her because she's Miss Harris County right now. My baby, middle daughter. All right, go study.
All right. Thank you. Love you.
I love you, baby. That was my baby. One of three. My daughter. So yeah, she's Miss Harris County right now, and she's competing for Miss Texas. So if y'all have a business and want to buy ads, please do so. Support my child. Because, ooh, man, I'm telling you, college is something else. It's some arm and leg and some toenails. I ain't got no nails left. I'm selling everything. Thank you, Lady Audrey. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's my baby. So, right now, I think I got if Kara gets off this, she hangs up, I can bring LaConda Davis in real quick. I don't know, my mouse is not working on. I'm so mad, but I can't get excited because, you know, I need to get a call for the trail rides. That's right, City Boy P. City Boy P in the building. What's up, City Boy P? So I'm trying to, I got Mama Scott in, but Mama Scott, I don't know where you at. Your face needs to show up before I bring you in, so I can slow my show down. If you don't, if I don't see your face, I'm trying to bring LaConda in, but she went to the bottom. She was in, but she got off. And that's good, Mama Scott. So I can get you in, so I can get y'all off the top of my screen and get LaConda in real quick. So let me bring in Mama Scott before I bring in TJ Hooker in. Mama Scott!
Don't be trying to hurry up and get rid of me.
No, baby, you know I can't get rid of you. You know I can't get rid of you. I owe too much child support, and I'm behind. You ain't going nowhere. What's up? Hold on, Regina. Final Regina in the building. Thank you. Regina's in Alabama. She has her own show, and she's an artist. She's on the show. So what's up? And I got Bay City in. K. Willer Bar. What's up, man? I get so thrilled. Thank you, Sister Calloway, for my babies. But Sister Scott, y'all, and this award was talking about the venue. Well, Mama Scott is the owner of the venue.
Yes.
So tell us about the venue again, Mama Scott.
Well, I'm very excited for this opportunity to host and to have the guests that she have on her show to be there. But the venue is located at 2902 Amita Genoa. It's over off 288 and Amita Genoa. Actually, this is probably the first biggest show. You know, I do a lot of trail rides and motorcycle rides and line dance events, Southern Soul. But to have this particular award show is something different for me. And I will be on the red carpet hosting, along with another one of my cousins from Navasota. Shout out to Joe Tex, Navasota. And you're from Navasota as well. So
let me tell you, I was just in Navasota Saturday. I went to my uncle passed. So I got up that morning and I drove to Navasota for the funeral. Granted, I had to be, the funeral was at 11, but I had to be in Galveston at noon to do a gig.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
So I went, of course, the family marched in, you know, I had to listen to a song because I don't know if y'all ever went to church in the country.
Yes.
People, they can preach, they can pray, and they can sing. And they had the drums out, they had the guitars out. I had to get one song in. So I got on the road. But when I got to Galveston, I didn't realize when I left Navasota, I was flying trying to get to Galveston. Because granted, I was prepaid. So,
yes.
So I didn't know I had to catch the ferry, Carla.
Oh, yes.
So I had to get there and I had to wait on the ferry to go across to the other island. Then I had another 20-minute drive to get to the venue. So,
yeah.
You know.
So we know you didn't make it on time. So,
the music made up for it.
Okay.
Because we had a good time. And I was tardy, but I called them, kept communicating, but they had a Bluetooth going on. So But the crawfish was good, the fish was good, and the party was good.
Well, good. That's what counts.
And the
But
brown
we
Kool-Aid
truly,
was definitely good.
and we truly appreciate you for allowing us to take your time up on tonight. It's going to be so amazing. And I will say again, I'll be on that red carpet, so they'll pass by me before they get in there, and they better be dressed to impress, because yeah, I'm talking about everybody. No, really, just kidding. But I will be on the red carpet as they come in, and then hosting where needed, wherever Anissa needs me, I'm there. So
You're gonna be here, you're gonna be there, you're gonna be
as
here and there.
usual, as usual, yes. Yes, sir.
My fault.
But again, it's King's Banquet Hall, 2902 Almeda, Genoa. The doors will open at 5 p.m. And like she say, we're going to eat, we're going to drink, we're going to listen to some amazing music and just have a good time. And here's the thing. They don't have to worry about the doors closing. I'll stay in there till the next day if they need me to.
Come on. We ain't got no curfew.
Yes, not at all.
Call the police. Call the police.
Absolutely.
We're going home.
Yes. So thank you.
So real quick, before I let you go, Mama Scott, how many does the venue hold?
How many
The venue.
do I own?
Hold. How many
Oh,
folks?
okay. How many do I hold? Well, it's 5,000 square feet. It holds 400. It'll hold 400 on the inside. And there's plenty of parking. The parking is all the way down, and I have a couple of other business down the way. So if they park there, that's fine too. But we gonna turn up. But it's 400.
Now, it's all good. You only made one mistake.
What was that?
You didn't get DJ Poppa C to DJ.
What?
Well, it's all good though. I'll be in the building. It's all good.
Yeah, we love to have you there, and I know Miss Ward next time. Hey, she'll have you on her list.
Bam. Oh, you do that?
Yes.
If I'm not, I'm gonna call CPS and have all y'all deported by ICE. I'm telling you.
Well, they can have my kids. They're grown now, so they're all grown.
I'm going to adoption agency. I want somebody to adopt me.
Uh-oh.
Yes, feed me.
All that.
Pay my bills and send me to my room.
Well, I tell
no
you
problem
what,
out of me.
You come in there, she's gonna have good food. The DJ is the food vendor, the chef will be amazing. So I'm looking forward to it. Some Creole.
Yeah, yes, indeed.
I'm looking forward to it.
Mama Scott, we always appreciate you putting up and putting on.
Yes. So we're gonna be ready.
Yes, indeed.
I'm
excited. All right,
excited.
Scott, let me get the rest of your guests in.
Okay.
We'll talk soon.
Thank you.
All right.
Uh-huh.
All right, that was Mama Scott, the owner of the venue. I'm still trying to get LaTanya. She's still at the bottom of the. She at the bottom. I'm trying to get her in before I get TJ Hook in and get Joe Tex in. And they're at the top, and maybe if Mama Scott just cut her camera off, she'll jump to the top. Because the men weren't playing. I mean, Donnie Ray came in, TJ Hooker came in, Joe Tex came in. They weren't playing with it. Now, I got somebody in my corner over there. I'm trying to figure out who that is. But I'm mad because I can't get these ladies at the bottom in here. I'm trying, baby, I'm sorry, but let me go to my next guest, and I'm going to bring you, I promise I'm going to bring you. I'm sorry, I can see the top of your head only. I know you're in the house. And so let me bring TJ Hook in, and we're going to have a conversation. So y'all help me welcome to the stage. I want to say is Johnny Taylor's son. I can be wrong, but if I am, he's going to correct me. TJ Hooker Taylor.
What's happening?
What's up, man? What's going on?
I could turn this camera around and get that sun out of me. Out of the camera, baby. Yeah. All right, that's a little bit better right there. Yeah, there we go. I can see a little bit better now. What's
Oh,
happening? What's going on, Doc?
hey man, I ain't heard a whole lot about you, man.
Oh yeah. Well,
I've never mentioned and played your music, but the honor's all mine, man. Thanks for joining us on our Blues and Southern Soul show, man.
well, I'm glad to be on here with you, man. Been listening to you, checking out everybody and everything. Yeah, we're glad to be on here representing, the late great Johnny Taylor, and also representing myself. So yeah, give everybody a chance to get Taylorized and get it.
You Taylorized, yeah. You doing your own thing. I mean, I know you walking the shadow a little bit because JT is down the my dude, but JT he's the same one, man. I don't care. This girl come to the club on Sundays, and at the end of the night, she be drinking her little old Tito's and her cranberry juice, but she want to hear, can you play Running Out of Lies? Baby, wait till I take it down a little bit. I'm not there just yet, but I play it, you know what I'm saying? You don't want no slide on or nothing like that, disco lady, something like that.
Well, Johnny Taylor's still the favorite, even though
Yeah.
he been going on 26 years now, but he's still like family to everybody. Everybody feels like they know him because of being brought up with the music and everything. So it's just a family affair, brother. That's all. It's just
Oh, you can't mess with him.
no, he ain't going nowhere. That music gonna keep on going.
You can't mess with him. So tell me a little bit about TJ
Well,
Hooker. He's your father, he's your grandfather.
No, that's my dad.
That's your dad. Okay, yeah. Your dad.
Unsung, you didn't see me on the Unsung or the Wheel. I've been on the Oprah channel and
Yeah.
had to fight for everything that's mine and end up winning as usual, But yeah, I'm not the youngest son, but I'm about the only son that's left that's singing. My brother Floyd Taylor passed, Johnny Jr. passed. So you got TJ Hooker Taylor continuing the legacy. And I'm the son. I'm not the grandson.
Yeah, you're the son.
Yeah. And I got some, I got some real good music, but people can't hear it because they only hear Johnny Taylor.
Right.
Well,
I tell you what,
that's how it is.
What I did one day,
Mm-hmm.
let me find this song, and I thought it was I was in a club, and I was, how folk bars at the DJ booth, and I was talking. I thought I was bringing up a JT song, and I wasn't paying attention, and I did this.
I'm waiting on happy hour time. Time just won't pass fast enough. Love is all on my mind. I just want us to be on time.
What you know about that?
That's Johnny Taylor Jr.
That's Johnny Taylor Jr.
A little bit. That's the problem. See, he sound like Mel Waiters. He should be like Dad.
Yeah.
That's my brother Johnny Jr. That was one of his hits. He had a real good album. That one album, A Woman Know How to Please Herself.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a bad album. Yeah. And then Floyd came out with Fantasy Lady album, which was a real good classic album too. And then I came out with the Taylorized. So, my dad left a bunch of us here to try to continue the legacy. But then never the Johnny Taylor, but we just got to just stay in that Taylor frame because it's all been laid out for us.
Yeah, so, Oh, he laid the foundation good, man. Left you good.
But you got to stay in it though. You can't try to recreate the foundation because it's not going to work. See, so
no, he created the foundation and laid it.
That's the problem that we have because we have our own personal identities and we want to do our own stuff. But when you say Johnny Taylor, people put you in that box, and if you can't produce that Taylor sound, then you lost. So once you say his name, you got to stick to that Taylor sound and continue on his legacy of what he's already laid out there. You cannot recreate Johnny Taylor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, listen to this, TJ. Tell me about your career. How you, when you know, I guess it's redundant to say how you got started because you know it's in your bloodline. But when you started performing, I mean, what age and when you know you were gonna pick up that mic and do what you do?
Well, I've been singing all my life. I recorded my first song at the age of 10 with my cousins. We were the Young Golden Voices here in Kansas City. We had a chance to audition for Motown, and they wanted us to stop singing gospel and do R&B, and we didn't. Well, we wanted to do it, but the parents didn't want to do that. So from that, just performing in live bands and around here in Kansas City, and a couple of my friends that I put in the music business, they left and went to Minnesota. Excuse me. They had a chance to work with Terry Lewis and Jimmy Jam for over 10 years, producing music for them. And now they the ones that wrote my new song, The Good Good Man, that's out right now. So just been musically inclined all my life. This is all I do. This is all I'm going to do. And, and that's it. Just keeping that Taylor sound going and trying to Taylorize the world. I got a book out about my dad. It's called I Believe in You, The Incredible R&B Journey of Johnny Taylor. It's on Barnes & Noble and Amazon, and currently working on a movie idea of Who's Making Love. So we're just trying to keep Johnny Taylor's music going and just continue in the legacy, bro. I've been gone all this weekend from El Dorado to Dallas to Oklahoma City now. I'll be up in Richmond this coming weekend up there with a guy by the name of Big G. So just moving around and performing and doing the thing. Looking forward to coming down there to Houston and coming down there to turn it out for real,
Yeah. It's funny that you mention that name, Big G, man.
Oh yeah.
Big G got a song that I used to play at Bessie's, The Hole in the Wall.
Yeah.
And when I come in there, I want to warm the church up.
Yeah.
You got a song called "It's Time to Get It On."
Oh yeah, Big G got it rocking. Big G's is up in the Richmond, Washington area. He's very popular up there. He used to be up there with Roy C. So I don't know if you remember.
Yes.
All that area up there, that's Joe Tex area. That's where my friend Joe Tex had a chance to take him up to Lamont's Entertainment Complex up there. So you just have to find your area that your music is popular at, and concentrate on that, and just keep on going. But I just want everybody to get hip to my new song, The Good Good Man Red Light Remix. It's out right now. It's on all the musical outlets.
Yeah.
And it's close to the Taylor sound and just continuing in the Taylor legacy. And that's basically it.
So you in Kansas, huh?
I'm in Kansas City where my dad's buried at. People think he's buried in Dallas. He's not. He's buried right here in Kansas City, Missouri, along with his mom, Ida Mae Jackson, and his stepfather, Joe Jackson.
Okay.
He's turned in the wall at Forest Hill Cemetery.
Okay. That's some good stuff right there, man. But I don't want to tease these folks, man. So let me give them a little bit of T.J. Hooker Taylor. They call a good, good man. T.J. Hooker Taylor. Oh, Sandra Green, you like that? how we do the pink. You know we'll be playing this week, huh? She say, "My Lord, that's it." Man, I'm smiling because I have some new material now.
All right.
Coming up, baby. I got some new material, man.
Yeah, well, thank you, bro. Appreciate all the help you can give me. Promote it in your area for me. Yeah, get it out there.
Brother, yeah, that's smoking right there, man. That's smoking. Good man. That's smoking. So that's on you. That's on your new album, Taylor Rise, huh?
Yep, that's on the it's out on sale on just all your digital outlets, the Pandora, Apple iTunes, everything. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. That's my friends. Like I said, those are the guys that work with Terry Lewis and Jimmy Jam for over 20 years, and they just now are learning about Southern Soul and whatever, and trying to get over into that mix. So
yeah,
they wrote for everybody from Alexander O'Neal to Sherelle to
yeah, I know Jimmy Jam and Terry Lou. You know, they've been hot in the business a long time.
I'm talking about my friends and them. They co-produce a lot of stuff. You know, a lot of times, you know, they hire a lot of younger guys and they come up with a lot of the songs, but they'll put their names on stuff, you know, and a lot of the major artists don't really be the ones be you know, they got proteges, people that they bringing up in the industry.
Yeah.
You know how it works.
Yeah. Let me tell you this, man. These women over here loving that song, man. Sandy Green, Lady Audrey, say women, boy, they keep showing you a lot of love, man, that song right there.
Lady Audrey, ain't she from Washington, D.C.? I think, ain't that Lady Audrey up in that area?
Lady Audrey Superior Band. She's another legend. Been around a long time.
Yeah, you know, I know them. That's Po Monkey, Maryland. That's Lamont Entertainment Complex. That's Jim Bennett and all them folks up. Them my friends up
well,
there.
Lady Audrey, she's down here in Texas. She's been singing a long time, man. She doesn't miss an episode, man. I always tell her, I have one person on the line, one person, she's gonna be that one person, man. And we've been running a year this month. And she has
just tell everybody to keep on rocking that Johnny Taylor.
Yeah, man. That's some good stuff right there, man. But I can't tease him like that, man. I gotta give him one more to see what you sound like, man. I gotta give him one more.
Yes, sir.
All your friends do, but and your car knows too. I don't mind going to work every day, baby, to pay these bills for you. I gotta pay somewhere. The kids need shoes. We're on their feet. I noticed that the refrigerator kind of low, girl. Here's some money to buy groceries. I'll do anything I can, 'cause I'm a good man. Don't you worry, don't you worry. All you gotta do is take my hand. Take my hand. You can count on me, baby. I do whatever you need me to do. You can count on me. Yeah. All I wanna do, darling, is see you. Kiss that, turn it back on you. You didn't know what the hell you was gonna do. But I stepped up to the plate of responsibility, baby. See, that's what a real man do. You've been saving your money, but please take care. Here's some extra money, go fix your nails and hair. I got you. I'm gonna do whatever you like. And TJ Hooker Taylor's gonna make it right. You can count on me, baby. I do whatever you need me to do. You can count on me. Yeah. All I wanna do, darling, is please you. I know that you've been hurt. It's like it's got the best of you. Well, don't you worry. Please don't you fret. 'Cause life's not through with you, yeah. I do whatever you need me to do. I'm gonna love you day and night. I'm gonna treat your children right. Maybe we have to work 2 jobs. We gonna stick when times get hard. Me and you against the world. That's what I'm talking about, baby girl. Yeah. Oh, you can count on me, baby. I do whatever you need me to do. You can count on me. All I wanna do, darling, is see you. You can count on me, baby. I do whatever you need me to do.
Man, we've been sleeping on that TJ Hooker, man. Son, you in trouble now, man. You in trouble. You know,
Yeah, they be sleeping on me now, but see, Johnny Taylor cast such a big, heavy cast, you know, that, and I try to please the people and give them what they want and sing a lot of my dad's songs. But I got some real good music if they just open up and listen to it, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's okay, though. You know, I ain't mad about it, man, you know.
Well, you know, the thing about it is that, you know, I was in Washington, Georgia. I was down there with Trucker, King George, Big O, sister. I was down there hanging out with Big O.
Mm-hmm.
And Trucker was DJing, and Big O, and their sister Wilborn.
Yeah.
They had King George, and a young lady who sang "Stepping Out" with King George. They'd be down there, and I was talking. I had an opportunity. I went backstage, and me and King George, we chopped it up about an hour, and we was talking about you know, his musical journey. some DJs, I mean, a lot of artists that send me a drop. Now I play their song. I play their drop before I play their song,
Yeah.
But he one of the guys he said he really don't like because he struggled. He was in venues. King George, King George charging $25,000, $30,000. You okay? He's in the man right now. He's in the man. But he said when he first started, he was playing in small venues that he could barely get in for $500,000 a night. But my point being about this show, just like I'm playing tonight, now it's gonna circulate. I didn't know about Good Good Man. That's an every week hit, right? I mean, jam right there for me in the club. And somebody gonna hear it, somebody gonna Shazam it, another DJ gonna hear it, he gonna play it, and now it's circulating. But a lot of times, it's a lot of music out there. Me, because once upon a time I was playing in 4 different clubs years ago. And so I had to have a whole lot of material.
Right.
And so I was sitting and listening to a lot of music and be in my library. So like I said earlier before the show, I get to meet new artists, and you're not a new artist, but I've never really played with TJ Hooker. But guess what? Now you're in a rotation.
Well, I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Much love. Yeah. Sounds good.
You're good material.
Yes, sir.
And I've had artists from all over on the show, and their material didn't really move the crowd. So, at the end of the day, I got a job to do. But, on Sunday at the Pink Club, man, this is going to run all day long, all night.
Yeah.
I know.
Man, I thank you. Put it in rotation with Donnie Ray stuff. Donnie Ray got all the hits.
Yeah.
I was listening to all his stuff, especially about that one. He gonna get a new pair of running shoes.
Yes, indeed, man. But I promise you, a good man.
Yeah.
It's gonna pop. But normally after my show, when I shut down everything, I stay in my studio about 2 hours. The artists that I have on, I give them benefit. I go through all your music.
Okay.
I can go through all your music. Yeah.
Well, check it out. We got some jams in there. You know what I'm saying? They just still want to hear Johnny Taylor, though.
Yeah, that's automatic right there, man. That's automatic. But,
every now and then, they might let me have one little song, though.
Yeah. I got you. But you're good, man. You're good. You got your bloodline.
Yes, sir.
But TJ, I appreciate you, man. Let me give the rest of my guests here, man. I appreciate you taking time to on the show. I hope it's not the last time.
I'm in Houston, and we're looking forward to the program. And I look forward to seeing everybody down there. And Houston, get ready to get Taylorized, all right?
Get Taylorized. Appreciate you, brother.
All right, thank you so much.
All right, well, she finally came to the top of the list, LaConda Taylor. And I was getting ready to bring Joe Texas, but he went in, so he at the bottom. So I get a chance to bring in LaConda Davis, and she gonna tell me what it's all about.
How are you, Poppa C?
Happy Monday, and welcome to the Poppa C Blues and Southern Soul Show. But I can tell you're a heavy hitter because you're just real smooth.
I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to be here. That's all.
Well, thank you. I'm happy to have you. Thank you for joining the show. So, what part does LaConda Davis play on the show?
Well, I'm receiving an award, the Mecca Award, and I'll also be the like Anissa said, I'll be spearheading the entertainment because I'm bringing in my band, and we'll be performing.
Okay, do you reside in Texas, Houston?
Well, I reside in Dallas, but I do a lot there in Houston too. I have a lot of friends there, and whenever events come up and they're like, hey, can you come and sing? Can you come and perform? Can you come and do this? And I'm just like, I'm there. So always there to help with any type of community events. I'm always there.
Well, I'm a hot topic, baby, in the city. You understand?
Look.
And I'm shocked. All the venues that I've been to, all the track shows that I've done, I've never heard LaConda Davis, and you sound like a hot ticket. So, I mean, what's going on with that?
I don't know. Look, I've been trying to saturate myself, and I don't try to push too hard because I still got to keep some energy for myself because I do a lot in the industry. So well, let me tell you this. I just started my band. I just started a gospel band. I've been singing for a long time. So let me give you my MO. So I'm a singer, I'm a songwriter, I'm a producer, I'm an engineer, I own a studio, and everything that I do, I pretty much do in-house. And I've been doing this for a long time. And like Anissa said, I'll back her on, being a female in this industry and being independent, it takes a little bit more work. But I've been putting in the work, and I push down doors when it's time to push them down, and I walk through them proudly. And so I'm just going to continue to do that.
So, when you started singing, were you singing gospel first, or were you singing? What genre did you start off with? Let me ask you that.
Well, professionally, I was singing R&B. I started out as a kid in church singing gospel, and then when I started singing professionally, I was doing a lot. I wrote a lot of R&B, a lot of pop, and that's what I have been doing up until. Now I'm not gonna say I don't do still R&B. I still do R&B, just a little bit more positive because I kind of went a different direction for a minute. But I wanted to clean up the R&B and and do it a little different. But yeah, started with R&B and here I am with gospel.
Okay. What was your first R&B hit that really popped?
My first R&B hit that which one was that? Um I want to say I Know Baby. It was a song I did called I Know Baby and it did pretty well. And after I Know Baby, I was just like, here we go, here we go. I went on the edge with that one. I'm just like, okay, let's see what happens.
What did it sound like?
It sounded good. It
It
sounded really
sounded
good.
good.
It sounded good to me. It sound because I produced it, of course. Look, I'm gonna give all my props.
All right. Well,
Did
let me
pretty
be
good.
the judge of that.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. All kind of surprises, baby. This is LaConda Davis, y'all.
Just close my eyes and you have these perfect ways of getting to me. In the shower when I'm by myself, there's a thing you always say to me. Whoa, I see you breathing, I see you coming from me. These thoughts are steaming as I imagine. It says I need your love, wanna taste your body. And I say, I know I want you to. I say I need to feel, I need to find me. And he said, I know I want to. I never felt anything so deep. You set fire through the spirit, into all energy. Oh, I know you are for me. And you're not afraid. Just wish that you could be face to face forever. 'Cause I feel you breathing, I see you coming for me. These thoughts keep spinning as I said, I know I want you to. I said to feel deep inside. And he said, I know I want to. He said, teach you love. And I said, I know, baby. Oh, I said, I need to feel inside. And he said, I know I wanted to.
Hey!
So let me ask you this, Papa C.
Vocals.
Listen, let me ask you this. Was that the video you were looking at?
Was video? No, it's a song.
Okay, good. Because I was hoping that wasn't the video. So I said, I hope they took that video down. So I done transitioned from that type of video. So I was like, oh Lord, I hope they took that video down.
Now I'm curious. I'm going to go look for the video.
Don't look for the video. Don't look for the video. But I mean, that was one of the songs that I wrote, produced it, engineered it, mixed it, mastered it, and put it out. And
Love the
so
talent. Love the talent.
thank you.
Lady Arden, I got that from Judge Judy. She said, Judge Judy always said, I'm a big deal.
Right.
I never heard of the content, so I mean, I love your music. And that's
Thank you.
a second song, actually. Love it.
Thank you.
But your voice is amazing.
I appreciate it. Thank you. God given. God
Yeah,
given.
so cool. Are you originally from Texas?
I'm originally from Arkansas, born and raised back and forth. Been in Texas most of my life, but Arkansas is home. Lake Village, Arkansas.
Lake Village, Arkansas.
Yes, I'm a
So,
country girl, country city girl.
yeah, my grandfather's from some part of Arkansas. You know, the guy that I played for at the club, I played this club on Fridays and Sunday nights. And we were talking, just like Mama Scott. Me and Mama Scott connected up in Minnesota with Ken some kind of way.
Right.
And so I was talking to a guy from the club, some kind of way. He's cousin with my cousin's on right now, Sandra Green. Well, he called me, said, man, your father's from Arkansas. I said, yeah. He said, man, you know with Ken. And this is the second time it happened to me because the lady who makes my cousin who makes my flyers for me every show, I was playing at her club. It's called Vibe Lounge.
Right.
And I said, listen, you got to find somebody to play for you because I got to play up in Navasota. I said, Navasota. What you know about Navasota? Because Mama Scott and Hurricane.
Right.
Yeah, my folk from Navasota. So it just so happened her father is my uncle's cousin.
Right.
A small world,
Wow.
but nevertheless.
Yeah,
So
listen, Arkansas is a small world. Listen.
Yeah, I got a bunch of blood up in Arkansas, so I don't know.
Right.
Might be connected.
I do too. I have a lot of
$1 billion contract. Don't forget about policy.
Right, I will not. Don't forget about me.
So the
Yes.
Davis, I mean, yeah, I normally don't miss because I've met a lot of artists. I've met, especially Texas artists. I've met a lot of folk over the years, man, a lot.
Right.
So
Well, I mean, I used to be one of this Gap, and so one of the youngest singers of the Gap band. They're called Gap X now, but formerly Gap, the Gap band. So I went on tour with them for a while. I mean, I've done a lot. And I don't do a lot. When I say a lot, I've done a lot where it's been like outside of Texas. It's been New York. It's been California. And so, I mean, I'm just sprinkled around. That's all.
well, now I know LaConda Davis. She's been
Yeah,
on
you
Pop
know,
show. So I'm looking forward to seeing you on May 16th.
Absolutely. I'm looking forward to seeing you too.
and perform. So thank you for taking time out your Monday night to come on the show and introduce yourself to the listeners and myself. I mean,
All right. Yeah,
I have a lot of your
absolutely.
music pulled up, and I'm gonna check you out.
Yeah. And I gotta put my band out there. My band is called New Hope, the New Hope Band. And we'll be in the building doing what we do. I love what we do. And I just hope we can bless some people while we're there.
Awesome, Lady RJ said you have a beautiful voice, and you do.
Thank you. Thank you.
Will you be singing R&B or gospel that night?
I'm gonna do gospel. I think I wanna get this gospel stuff out, you know?
Oh, okay. Well, when you come up, I'm gonna
Yeah.
make sure I put my hands behind my back and say Amen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, you good. Look, I don't judge nobody. Listen, not at all.
Well, will you be opening or are you singing? You somewhere in the middle?
You know what? I think we're gonna sing during the dinner. I think that's when we're gonna start. So
Okay.
I'm not. I really I don't know, but we'll be somewhere in between there. We'll figure it all out. But
Well,
you'll know I'm there because you'll see my tour bus parked somewhere. I'll be there.
awesome. Well, listen, you're gonna have to come back. I'm gonna get your information. Actually, get my email from my mom's got my number. So I want to bring you back on a day I'm not so heavy because I would
Okay.
really like to know more about Come to Davis and share your music, not only your R&B music, but your gospel music as well. That young lady on week before last, Lady E, she had gospel music, and we showcased it. So
Nice.
yeah.
Nice.
So I'd like to
I'll
know.
say this. Can I say this too, Papa? See, I'm gonna tell you right before Rance Allen passed, me and Melvin Williams from the Williams brothers, we him and I vocal trained the artist that he was doing his last song with. And I was the engineer of that session, that last session. So I engineered that album before he passed. So I'm like I said, I'm sprinkled around. People
That is
know me.
awesome. That is awesome. That's good
Yeah,
stuff. So I have to bring you back. I got to bring you back. I'm glad
absolutely.
you. Yeah, I got to bring you back. We're gonna showcase more of your music. So I'll get your information, and we have you back in the future, near future.
Absolutely. I would
We'll
thank
see.
you for having me, Papa C.
Thank you for joining us.
Okay, bye-bye.
That was Laconda Davis. Beautiful voice, man. So I'm not saying I'm saying the best for last, but this man here, man, let me tell you something. When the club be going real good, and I play that Joe Tex movie, the Joe Tex music, the dad, man, same line as Johnny Taylor, man. Uh, it's just my mama is one of her favorite artists. I don't know if she's being biased because she's my mom's from Navasota, but anytime mama have her party, she wants some Joe Simon, wants some Joe Tex. And my mom would say, can't say BB King. She said, baby, play me something like BB King. Wants my BB King. Okay, but she loved her Joe Tex and Joe Simon. Now, I was good up there in Navasota. He had a big old house sitting off the road right there. You see, I was going to Anderson. Couldn't miss it. Said Joe Tex was hilarious. Yes, he was. Like, yes, he was. So let me bring in Joe Tex Jr.
Papa C.
What's up, my brother? Man, you've been sitting
Gotcha.
backstage and years, man. I appreciate you, man.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Thank you. I appreciate you for having me on. I hear about these Navasota roots y'all talking about, man.
Hey, man.
So we might be
I
kin
like
somewhere down the line.
You've been in Minnesota, huh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Plenty
Yeah.
of times. That was my second home growing up. Originally from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. That's where I was born and raised, but I spent a lot of time out in Navasota growing up, for sure.
Yeah, well, man, let me say, and I can tell all the guests, man, thank you for joining us and joining the show.
Yeah.
Shout out
Glad
to
to
my
be
man
on.
Leroy Allen in the building. What's up, Leroy? So I got Joe Tex Jr. in the house, man. And I'm Joe
Thanks for
Tex.
having me on. Just want to congratulate your daughter on being Miss Harris County, and
Thank you.
want to wish her much success and everything with with that, and you know, and I see Mama Scott. She was talking about Navasota, and it was good to, you know, get to see her on the show, and look forward to meeting her in person soon. And you know, Mrs. Ward for making this all happen, and bringing us down there to be a part of this great event. Looking forward to it.
So tell me this, man. Tell me just a little something about Joe Tex and his singing career.
Oh man. Born and raised Baton Rouge, Louisiana, went to Southern University on a music scholarship. Left Louisiana, moved to DC. That's where I really got in the studio and started recording, working with some producers and stuff out of the DC area. Left there, moved to Houston to get with some of my cousins in Houston. We started our own record label, Legacy Records, back in maybe the early 2000s, man, and did a lot of work, you know, performing around the area, opening up shows for Leonard Williams and Mel Waiters and all of these people, and just continue to represent the legacy. Perform with my dad growing up in high school. I had a band growing up in Louisiana, and whenever my dad would come to the area, we would get a chance to open up some shows for him and get that exposure and all of that kind of stuff, man. So, you know, just been doing it for quite a number of years, and it's just, you know, a blessing to just represent such a great legacy. And also, you know, I have my own music out there, been doing my own thing as well, stuff on YouTube and Spotify and all those different other platforms. So you can, you know, Google Joe Tex Jr. or Joe Tex 2, and just check out some of my music as well, along with, you know, with pop stuff.
Well, you know, I am they say, you know, a DJ here, man. So I'm always looking for good material, man. So when
Yeah.
it's the first time you've been on the show, so I go listen
Yeah.
to your music beforehand, but I get excited because, you know, one, you know, I have bragging rights from other DJs.
Right.
I get
Right.
this. I played them first in H-Town.
Yeah, that's bragging rights. Gotta have those, man.
That's
And
bragging rights,
yeah,
man. But,
yeah.
have you ever performed
Been-
in Houston?
Yeah, I lived in Houston for about 10 years. So from about 2000 about 2010. So did a lot of work. Rue Davis, you know, working with Rue, done some shows with him, Carl Marshall.
Yeah.
You know, those cats,
You
man.
going hard, man. You going deep.
Yeah, man. You know, Houston, that's like my second home down there. A lot of family down there, all my dad's family over in Baytown, McNair area, you know. So I'm down there 3-4 times a year.
Uh-oh.
I'm actually
Hold on, man.
coming.
Hold
Yeah.
on, man. Hold on. McNair. Now McNair is small.
What you talking about, man? You don't know about that.
Hold on, man. Don't tell me who might be connected, man. Because my cousin here right there, they got a bonding company. So you get to McNair to the left, and
Yeah.
go right, bonding company.
Yeah.
Maybe
That's stomping grounds. My dad's sister is over in McNair.
Yeah.
My Aunt Sue and Uncle JC, and you know, just a lot of family over there, man. Yeah, so yeah, but I did a lot.
I'm
Yeah,
have some famous kinfolk, man. I'm gonna have some famous kinfolk.
yeah, because my sister, she was out performing, doing her thing for a while, Eartha Doucette, and she was doing some stuff with Sly Green in his band back in the day. I don't know if you remember them cats, but yeah, she was doing her thing for a while. So you know, but like I said, I've been doing it for a minute. And so I'm the only one right now out there really carrying the torch and representing the legacy, just letting people know, you know, that somebody's still representing Joe Tex, man.
Yeah, pulling up your music.
Yeah, but I definitely, like I say, like to thank Ms. Ward for just reaching out to me. Actually, TJ, because TJ was already on the event, so I saw the flyer, and next thing I know, I'm getting a call from Ms. Ward about being a part of the event and everything. I guess TJ was like, "Shoot, that's Joe Tex area down there. You might need to call Joe up and see if you can get him to be a part of this event." And it's just a pleasure, to be a part of it. And I'm glad that she called me to, ask me to be a, award recipient, and just continuing Dad's legacy, man. Yeah.
Well, I had the opportunity to be like MC, like I told all the artists, a lot of shows, and I met a lot of artists. I heard a lot on my
Yeah.
show. But
Yeah.
I seen that flyer, and I got excited, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Some great talent coming.
Joe Tex Jr., Donnie Ray, Johnny Taylor's son. Man, those are all legends. People love to get a chance to shake their hands and meet.
Yeah, yeah, we just honored, man. Yeah, that our dad's music and it's touched so many people throughout around the world. And getting an opportunity to meet Donnie Ray. I never met him before, but I'm just looking forward to hanging out with everybody. You and you're gonna be in the house, so definitely, like I say, Houston been running through that city for a minute, and Don Sams, used to go over hang out with him on his show, and he was a big supporter, man, helping get my music out. And 2V, Vince Victor and Donnie Victor, my cousins that we started the label with, produced a lot of other artists and things. I was actually down there in February doing something with my man Pee Wee. I don't know if you know Pee Wee and the Two Laid Back Band. Yeah, man.
Leroy Allen. We did some shows together, man. Yeah.
Yeah. So work with all of them cats, man. Yeah.
Yeah. Matter of fact, Leroy Allen's on the line right now, the man with the golden voice. Leroy has a show, which I'm gonna advertise it. Well, I should have did at the beginning of the show, but y'all is. When I seen all y'all in, I got excited, man. So I just went ahead of myself. But we have a show May 9th.
Okay.
At Taylor's.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Leroy,
I used to do a lot of stuff at Taylor's.
Yeah.
Yep. Me. Yeah, all the time. Yeah, that was my spot right there. So I wish y'all the best on that show. And look forward to getting down there.
Yeah. Where do you reside right now?
I'm in Atlanta. I'm in Atlanta now. I've been here for about 10 years.
Yeah.
And but I'm in the ATL and do a lot of things in this area as well. I got, something coming up in July out in Vegas. Actually, TJ and I and Gemini Burke, Solomon Burke's son, we had the Sons of Soul Legends. We was doing some things out in Vegas before COVID hit. And we hadn't been out there since then, but we trying to get some things rolling back out that way. Hooked up with Bobby Blue Bland's son, Sonny Blue Bland. He's working on a tour, hopefully later this year, where he's gonna have me, TJ.
I've been trying to chase him down, man, get his number, man, have him on the show, man. I hadn't been able to get in contact with him, man.
Okay. So, we can take care of that for you.
Please.
All right, I'll put you in touch.
Yeah, I need that.
Okay. All right, sounds good.
But let me ask you this: being the son of a legend like Joe Tex, what type of pressure did that add on your career, or add to you, or you didn't feel any? You just on the flow.
Just go with the flow. I really didn't feel any pressure to do it. I just, my mom was also a big influence on me as well, in Baton Rouge to like get in the choir, to do those kind of things, to just hone my voice and to get my skills up. But I didn't, people used to ask me growing up, yeah, you're gonna be like your dad when you grow up and do all of that. But he really didn't want me even fooling with the music industry. Because I opened a show for him one time in Baton Rouge, and when he came out, he brought me out and he was saying that he, didn't want me to fool with it because of the nature of the business itself, the sharks and
It's a
all of the
beast.
things yeah, it's a beast, man. It's a beast, and that business part is even worse. So, never really wanted me to fool with it, but it's in my DNA, man. So, so I, like I say, I got into it, started a band. He would, even though he didn't want me to do it, he would take us on to open shows for him. So
Yeah.
contradicted itself on that one. And after that, man, I was hooked and started recording and all of that. But yeah, no, never really felt any pressure from it though. Like, I'm not trying to fill his shoes. I know I can't fill his shoes. I'm just trying to do what I can to continue the legacy, and let people know that somebody's out here representing such a great legacy, man.
That's I've been DJing close to almost 20 years now. And that's something I can never understand about the music business itself. I don't care what genre, Southern soul, R&B, you playing recorded music, man. There's always tension when, it's no different here. I know DJs right now, man, that's beefing. And
Mhm.
I never tried to be top dog. Now, I'm the first guy here in this region to have a podcast. And if some
Okay.
other guy want to start it, so be it. I give
Yeah.
him, hey, man, this I do this XYZ. Hey, here, call Joe Tex Jr., man. He cool, man. That's me. A guy
Right.
called me for a song, man. Hey, man, you got this song right here? Guys watch this show. They watch the show. And I
Okay.
don't get this song, like the song I played tonight, I might play I Got You by Joe Tex.
Right.
And they like it,
Yeah.
or whoever, a young lady who's just the Conde Davis, and they
Yeah.
go with it. But that's fine. The world is big enough to me, especially Atlanta, Houston. Everybody can eat. And
Exactly.
I'm not tooting my own horn, but since I've been DJing, I've never
Mhm.
been out of work. Actually,
Okay.
weekends that I don't get a phone call, I'm happy. I get a chance to rest.
Exactly. A little downtime.
The
Yeah.
downtime, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Because you got, all life in itself just doing this thing. And I want to congratulate you too on a year anniversary of the
Thank you, man.
show, man.
Thank
And
you,
much continued success with the show. And I'm glad to be a part of it anytime. Definitely.
man. Guys like you make the show easy, man. And yeah, man, I ran across a few musicians. I've had a couple of artists to hang me out to dry. Yeah, man, I got you. It
Yeah.
come down to it. Some come up, or they just no
Yeah.
show. But
Yeah.
that's part of it. We still here.
Yeah. That's right. That's part of it. And that, like I was saying, just the ups and downs of the business itself. People tell you, hey, I'm gonna do this, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, and it never materializes. And so it's a blessing when you can find people that do what they say they're gonna do,
Yeah,
and
all
actually
we got is our word.
produce. Yeah, yeah, word is bond for sure.
Tell me this, man. I got a song pulled up, and it's called Joe Tex and Joe Tex. Did you make a song with your father?
No,
I want to listen to it. I'm
no,
just curious about this song right
that's
here.
interesting. Yeah, I want to hear that myself.
I got you. You thought I didn't see it now, did you? You try to sneak by me now, did you? Now give me what you promised me. Yeah. Good dog. Promise me the day that you quit your boyfriend. I'll be the next one to ease on me. You promised me it would be just us two. Yeah. And I'll be the only man kissing on you. Now kiss me. Hold it a long time. Hold it. Turn it loose now. Hold it. A little bit longer now. Hold it. Come on.
You should have promised if you wasn't gonna do it. You saw me and ran in another direction. I'll teach you to play with my affection. Now give it here. You never should have promised to give it here. Don't hold back, now give it here. Don't say nothing, just give it here. Come on.
So that was Dad, huh?
Yeah, that's all Dad right there.
That's Dad right
Yeah.
there.
Now I've done remakes of some of his songs. I actually did a remake of I Got You.
Yeah.
I did a slow version and an up-tempo thing. Yeah.
Well,
But I
who
got,
is-
you know, I got some of my stuff out there as well. So
Yeah. Well, who's this guy right here?
that's
You know him?
I know
That's
him.
your Tex
I
Unity
know
right there.
him. Yes, sir.
I can't wait to get some more of your sweet love. Girl, I've been waiting to making love all night long. That's what I want you to do. Where you are, oh baby. Come on the shower, baby. You don't need a towel at all. Lay down in front of the fire. Hey, it's sexual to go. Your body gives me such a feeling. I could never wish for more. Hugging, squeezing, teasing. There's one thing I know. This love can't be wrong. That's why I want you to where you are. Oh, girl. Come on, love me, baby, love me, baby. I've been waiting. Making love all night long. Oh, girl. So come on and let go next to the fire, baby. Ooh, yeah.
That's pretty sweet, man.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, man. That was on my first project when I was living in DC.
Yeah, you a young man. I'm
Yeah,
checking out the video.
yeah, did that. Yeah, that R&B. And then when I got to Texas, you know, that Southern Soul thing was starting to take off. So I did a song called Shake It. That's out. That's more on that Southern Soul flavor. And but yeah, that was the first project right there. And yeah, we had fun with that. But I have some new stuff coming out with a good friend of mine, Shawnette Hyder, out of Dallas. We did a remake of one of my dad's songs called Hold On, but we got another one we getting ready to release pretty soon, hopefully in the next week or two, called If You Don't Want the Man, Don't Take the Money. So y'all gonna have to check that out.
Simple enough.
Yeah,
So
easy.
you say check it on more of a Southern Soul tip, huh?
Yeah, Shake It is on that Southern Soul flavor, yeah.
Everybody on the floor, everybody just move it, shake it like you want some more.
There you go.
Well, let's check it out.
Shake it, get your body in the groove. Everybody just move it. You know how we act a fool. Hey lady, let me tell you something. You're looking good now. Get out the floor. Those moves you're making, yeah, just driving me crazy. The way you shake it, twist it, makes me want some more. The way you wear that dress just puts a man on stress. But girl, I must confess, I know I can pass the test. 'Cause everything you do just gets me in the way you back it up, move it around, makes me wanna get on down. Hey lady, bring you up there on the floor. You're making all the guys scream for more. Everybody just shake it. Everybody on the floor. Everybody just move it. Shake it like you want some more. Everybody just shake it. Get your body in the groove. Everybody just move it. You know how we act up. Hey baby, how do you do those things you do? The way you're making those moves, girl, just gets me in the groove. The way you drop it like it's hot, yeah, makes me wanna hit the spot, yeah. I can see the bones, girl, 'cause I know you got it going on. Hey lady, when you're out there on the floor, you're making all the guys scream for more. Everybody just shake it. Everybody on the floor. Everybody just move it. Shake it like you want some more. Everybody just shake it. Get your body in the groove. Everybody just move it. You know how we act up. Everybody just shake it. Everybody on the floor. Everybody just move it. Shake it like you want some more. Everybody just shake it. Get your body in the groove. Everybody just move it. You know how we act up. Hey ladies, bring it out there on the floor. You're making all the girls scream for more. Everybody just shake it. Everybody on the floor. Everybody just move it. Shake it like you want some more. Everybody just shake it. Get your body in the groove. Just move it. You know how we act up. Everybody just shake it. Shake your body. Shake to the one you love the best. Just move it. Shake it like you want some more. Everybody just shake it. Get your body. Everybody just move it. You know how we act up. Everybody just shake it. Everybody just shake it. Everybody just shake it. Shake it like just shake it. Everybody just shake it. Get your body. Just move it. Everybody just move it up. You know how we act up. Everybody just shake it. Everybody on the floor. Everybody just move it.
clean too on that album, man. You clean. Well, I mean, you G'd up with that picture, man.
So you that was them Steve Harvey suits when they was out, man.
I see you, man. Like you ready, man. That's nice, bro. You clean, man.
I appreciate it. Yeah. That's
I'm
and I see
smiling,
Mama Scott say we got to come dressed to impress. So I'm gonna, try to step it up a notch.
Hey, look, you
for the
already there.
event.
You come like that, bro, you gonna make a lot of brothers sit down, man.
Okay.
You know, a whole lot of women gonna stand up.
Hey, that's what we want.
That's nice, man. So
All right,
when
Papa C.
you come to town? That day of or when?
I'm coming in the day before. I'll be in on the 15th. Yeah.
That's on a Friday, right?
Yeah. Coming in that Friday and heading out that Sunday. So coming in a day ahead and spend some time with the family and everything and hang out a little bit. Then I'll be back in June, but I'll be back in June for a family event, one of my cousin's birthday parties. So I'll be back in June for that, like the 13th.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Well,
you
look, you got to look up, man.
all the time, man. So you're gonna have to get me on one of your events.
Oh, for sure, man. I like your material, but I'm gonna sit here and I always give myself a concert after I shut down everything and check out all my artists, man, all the material, man, because I need new material all the time in the club. So that's the advantage I have with a lot of DJs. I get the chance to meet y'all and look up your music and then break it in the club.
And it's y'all, man. I mean, if it wasn't for the DJs and the disc jock, people out there playing the music, man, we so thankful for you all for putting our music out, getting it exposed, turning people on to it. Kind of like back in the day, where artists would have to go by the radio stations and make the rounds and do more personal hand-to-hand kind of situations where we don't really have that anymore. So just glad to have the support of you and the DJs and everybody out here playing our music, exposing people to what we're doing. And like I said, I got some new things coming out soon. So y'all, I'll be shooting that right to you, right to the email.
Yeah, well, I need to make sure Mama Scott give you my email, man, because I send it to me, and I have access to the radio station, man, and the clubs all the time. I'm somewhere every weekend. I'm somewhere.
Okay.
So
That sounds like a game plan.
I love break the music.
Sounds great. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Yes, sir, man. I'll see you when you get to town, man.
Looking forward to it. Blessings and much continued success, and see you in about a week.
Yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, Joe Tex Jr. Peace.
All right. Peace.
That was Joe Tex, y'all. Now, I had some, man, you talking about some good artists on the show? That's going to be a hot event. Man, it's going to be hot. I know when I seen the flyer, it's going to be hot. So, all y'all that don't have your ticket, you better get your ticket. If not, I'll be in the building. I'm going to get my hair flat iron. I'm getting my leisure suit. I lay away because I got 3 more payments on it. I owe $13.42. Yeah. I'm gonna be ready, Lady Archie. Sister Calloway. I'm gonna be ready. Mama Scott. I'm gonna be ready. In this ward, I'm gonna be ready, baby. I'm gonna be in the house. Yes, indeed. I'm gonna make sure I got extra polydent for my teeth because I start dancing. I want them to come out. Y'all ain't gonna laugh at me. So yeah. I'll be ready. So before let y'all go, I had some stuff on my mind. I would have, I always take 5-10 minutes for a monologue before the show, but all the artists came in, so I know that most of them take time. I think Monday night to come in, but let me tell you about these announcements real quick. On May 9th, Houston Best Soul Man Show. It's gonna be on Post Oak, 131 South Post Oak. Mac Under Gravity, Greg Watson, Ariel Bell, Lord Hughes, and T-Dash. promoted by the man, the golden voice, Mr. Leroy Allen. AJ finally woke up. My cousin. AJ, y'all, she's in the building. She's the one making my flyers for me. We don't get along. We fight all the time because I be trying to get her to, she be beating up my brother yard all the time. So she's special sometimes. She always on her medication, but I love her. And she's from Minnesota as well. So I want to thank you, AJ. She makes my flyer. All I do is send her the information, y'all, and the photos, and she sends me right back the flyers, and I get a chance to post them. So yeah, that's my kinfolk, no one called her kin, so I guess we all connected some kind of way, but she is the one that produced my flyers for a whole year. You know, she never give me a hard time. I send her information, and she puts them out there. She might take a day or two sometime, but she puts them out there. So me personally say, in public, say, thank you, AJ, I really appreciate it. And this event yard, and she's a newlywed too. She's a newlywed. So you tell my brother, man, I say, what's up? And I hope he ain't tied up in the basement or something, because I know how you get sometimes. She a red woman, and red women, and she went to Rothschild Sterling, so they got some problems. But I'll address that later, because I don't want to make them mad, because you got to make a couple more flyers for me. Then I'm over my limit. But real quick, y'all, yeah, so keep in mind for that show May 9th, that's next Saturday at South Post Up. I am your DJ and your host for that show. We'll be in the building. And June 13th will be Yvette Busby, Jinder Harris, and Lady E. 3 voices, one night, a soul storm. So, like I said, Houston, you got a lot of talent. I'll be MC for that show. But I'm running along. I'm gonna run another extra 5 minutes because the Supreme Court, they struck down the Voters' Rights Act of 1965. And, I was upset about it. And me and Funky Larry Jones were talking at the radio station today. He told me, he said, man, sometimes you got to just remove yourself from that and use your energy a different way. But, it's hard for me because I'm at a fire station, I'm the only brother there, okay? And all my years of being in the fire service, being a paramedic, being a firefighter, dealing with different people, and I get an opportunity to interact with right-brained people, left-brained people, A-type, B-type, people from Mars, people from Venus. I do. And sometimes I'm puzzled, especially about my own race, the way we think and how we are motivated or not motivated. And the thing that bothered me too, it was a black man on Supreme Court who benefited from the Voters' Rights Act in 1965, benefited from affirmative action. And every law that gives us freedom almost, if you will, even abortion rights. Catholic people say, well, you don't have a right to kill babies and yada, yada, yada. Look, the same people, same Republicans who saying that you can't force me to take the COVID shot. It's my right. It's hypocritical for one to me, but I don't want to tell anybody what to do with their bodies. I don't want nobody to tell me what to do with mine. But, I just read material. It didn't bother me, so I said I was going to mention it on the show, but I know I'm running short of time, but I had to get it in there. And, I don't know if y'all ever read Project 25, how it affects us, HBCUs, removing funding. Big, beautiful bill. I took time to just read different excerpts out of that. And, and I'll say all this to say, I have politicians on my show. And I'm almost sure everybody's on here that's watching is involved in the election. But then we have a lot of folk that don't care to get involved. I listen to Al Sharpton every Sunday on the way to church. And one thing he said that, we are a living organism. And the organism is bigger than the organization. If the organism gets involved, there's a lot of things change. And people say, I don't get involved in politics. I don't want to hear that. Well, some part of your life, whether the clothes you wear, the car you drive, or air you breathe, the government's regulating that. So for you to say, I don't get involved, I don't want to hear it. I mean, I watch the news all the time. To me, that's ignorant. But being a cowboy, being a trail rider, a lot of young folk, the only thing on their mind is having a good time, or folk that even come to the club, listen to music, dancing. But what affect them in their everyday life, they really don't get concerned with. And then, I scratch my head, and maybe I'm too involved because of what I do as a paramedic, a public servant. I've been a public service my whole life. And yeah, I mean, I'm cutting my days back because, sometimes mentally, my job mentally affects me. I had a little girl last week, we had to take downtown to the medical center, little girl, this little young girl, 7 years old, I think. She broke her arm, and we got there to the school. It was her arm was so positioned where I know I was gonna cause this little girl pain, but we had to fix her arm and position where we can put her on a stretcher, and she cried. But stuff like that, it's become stress. But my show every week, Lady Arges, Callaway, Sarah, y'all that watch, this is my therapy. Nobody's never called 911 because they're having a good day. Everybody called me at their worst moment. So I was telling Donna Frank at the radio station, playing music, you put a smile on folks' faces. You get to go in their cars, their home, their jobs, their personal life, and bring enjoyment. That's the flip side of what I'm gonna do tomorrow when I go to work. And when you're at work, even though I might be laying down on my bed, mentally it's stressful because you never know what that next call is gonna be. So, I'm on a soapbox right now, but so thank y'all for being my therapy and hanging out with me on Monday nights. I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart because it helps a lot because, along with politics and stress in my job, when I go to work, I get in the back of that ambulance and it's like a big old emergency room. I check off all my drugs, a big old checklist. It takes me about 30 minutes to go around the whole ambulance. And check out my narcotics and all this stuff. And every situation, they on a different treatment, But, so let me say thank y'all. But ever since when I seen them strike down the Voters' Rights Act, I think of my grandparents, my great grandparents, and people that it helped, and inch by inch by inch by inch, they're rolling back the times. And for the likes of me, I can't understand why we're not involved or why we don't get in a hurry. I don't know if y'all ever watched MSNBC, but on Monday nights, Rachel Maddow, she's a young white lady, she's smart. She eats the Republicans alive, and right after her is Lawrence. Rachel comes on at 8 and Lawrence comes on at 9. And right now I'm having my show, they're on, but I recorded with my DVR, so I go back and watch them, and man, they can educate you on some stuff that you never think about that's going on with the government. So I remember having a conversation with my sister, my wife's sister in Atlanta. She had the beauty shop. A lot of folk, she said, came to that shop was pro-Trump Republicans because they thought they were gonna get a stimulus check. That's the only thing they thought about. They didn't care about anything else he was gonna do to affect their life. And that stimulus check, if you the guy, it would have been temporarily, but those rules that they make, the rules they're reversing, or might take forever to undo. Thank you, Sister Galloway. I'm trying, but I just think I just had to go over my time, and I try to stay within a certain time frame because YouTube can, paint me the right way and utilize me. But sometimes this is to me was on my mind, and it need to be said that we just need to be more involved. But but those people who were voting because of a payday, they're no different than Tim Scott in South Carolina, Byron Donalds, or even guy on the Supreme Court. They're for sale, and I mean, this guy's reversed everything that made it easier for the minorities in our life. He's just, and I'll still shake my head about it, and I shake my head about us, black folk. Now, speaking of black folk who go through life and not being conscious of it. So y'all that have kids, grandkids, nieces, nephews, neighbors, and it's simply making an effort to go to the polls and cast your ballot. And not only cast your ballot, know why you're casting your ballot. Last time I voted, months ago, they had all these questions about this amendment, and all the language was complicated language. And that was on purpose. When all they have to say is be black and white, you support them raising the taxes on water or not. But they put in all this different language to confuse you, and they make it long. Sometimes things stuck, you just say it. There's something I'm just saying it because, I sit down on my computer. I know y'all can't see this, but I did a whole lot of writing about Project 2025 and Big Beautiful Bill and the Voters' Rights Act. And today I just sit there and I wrote all the things that negatively impacted Black people. That's me today. And when I was writing, the more I wrote, the more I read, the more upset I got about it. But then I came in my studio, got prepared for my show, and so I know I was gonna hang out with y'all and it uplifted me. But y'all that don't know about the Big Beautiful Bill, Big Ugly Bill, it's called the One Bill. Actually, that was Trump saying Big Beautiful Bill. Project 2025. I mean, it defunded some HBCUs. I mean, and the big bill, it took free lunch away from a lot of kids who, look, everybody can't be like AJ, work in human resources, have the brain to do so, or everybody can't be singers like Lady Arjun, everybody can't be astronauts and nurses. Some people are born with an impediment. And this is a rich country, wealthy country. And the amount of money they spend on that war, up to $25 billion. They said they didn't have money to fund managed health care, Obama, whatever they want to strike it down. Obviously, they lied because they spending all this money right now on an unnecessary war in Iran. But once again, people who voted because they're going to get a stimulus check, now you spend all this money on gas. Gas is crazy right now. They talked about Obama and Sleepy Joe. Well, how you like me now? So anyway, I appreciate y'all hanging out with me and listening, but y'all get opportunity. I mean, I researched it myself. All the negative stuff in the big bill, Project 25, how we were affected when they reversed voters' right. It was enacted in 1965, August 6th. Yeah, exactly, Lady Arjun, about Donald Trump. And some people just like the Kool-Aid, they drink the Kool-Aid. It doesn't matter what this man has done. Some kind of way they make excuses for him. but I don't know. So, like my pastor said in church, stay prayed up. And like he got a saying, you can trust him, trust God when you can't trace him. And that's a powerful saying. Say, I know who holds my hand, and I'm glad about it. So anyway, y'all, that's my Easter speech. Thank y'all for your patience. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. And Mr. Yard, thank you. Lady Archie, Sister Calloway, Zelma, Zella, Ray, Nita Jenkins, Leroy Allen. Y'all know what's going down next week. It's going to be more fun. Thank you, Sherhan. Thank you, Sarah. Y'all stay prayed up. Thank you later on. Let y'all shoot for the moon, man. If you miss, you'll be amongst the stars. I try to live by it. If you tell one truth, you can invent 1,000 lies. Be good to yourself and someone else. Leroy, drive safe, put your seatbelt on. Hey, Leroy came by the Pink Love to see me, you know. I got to mention Leroy. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Leroy. God bless all of y'all, man. Be good to yourself and someone else. Good night.